Hi and welcome to Outwell. In this film I'm going to talk you through the features of our Newport M, which is from our Discovery collection. You can see here that it's a compact tunnel design tent that's aimed to sleep up to 4 people. With it being in our Discovery collection, you'll find we're using our Outtex 3000 fly sheet. This is a polyester material which has been PU coated on the inside. It has fully taped seams and it has a hydrostatic head of 3000mm, making sure that it is completely waterproof. The frame that we use on here is concealed with these full-length flat pole sleeves, but you can just see the poles that we're using are Duratec fiberglass poles, and these, like I say, are in full-length flat pole sleeves. So what that does is create a real sleek and streamlined finish to the tent, but it also makes it a lot more stable as well. Some other features then on the outside, we have our luminous guylines on here just to stop you from tripping over them. What you will find is that each of the guylines has its own retainer, so when it comes to taking the tent down, we can simply wrap up the guylines in our hands and pop them in here so that the next time we come to use the tent, they're really easily accessible. Another feature on this collection is that we are using our Easy Pegging System. This is where we're supplying you with 3 different types of pegs with the tent. We have our solid steel pegs here for the corners or the anchor points. We have the luminous plastic peg for all of the luminous guylines, and we have the black plastic peg for all the other pegging points around the tent, just making sure that you get the right peg in the right place. One thing you'll notice here is that the tent does have a side entrance, but when we walk round to the front, you'll see that the main door we have at the moment is completely rolled away. One thing just to point out is this door actually has 4 zippers on it, so what that allows is for the door to be fully closed, and then we can open it from the top to create a little bit of ventilation within the tent. Quite a unique feature on the tent is the fact that it is double layered from front to back, so there is an inner tent right from the front to the back. What we have in the inner tent is a storage pocket just down on the left hand side here for the door when it's rolled away, but you can just see that we do have a mesh panel on here again just to help with ventilation. So we have a small porch area at the front here, and then a good sized 4-person bedroom at the back, and in here you'll find that we have some storage pockets for your personal possessions. We also have at the back a large mesh ventilation panel which corresponds to the outside ventilation panel on the tent, and as I mentioned before, you have direct access out of your bedroom thanks to that side opening. Here we have our lantern hanging point, and leading away from that we have some cable tidies which lead down to our cable entry point. This allows us to run any cables or electricity into the tent without having to have any of the doors open. The ground sheet that we use on the inner tent is fully sealed from front to back, and you can see that it's bathtub in style, so it's going to protect you from the elements and hopefully keep out those unwanted bugs as well. More importantly, it's a double coated polyethylene material, so it's really durable. It's going to last a real good long time, and it has a hydrostatic head of at least 10,000mm. We have a couple of optional extras available for the tent, including the carpet just for the living area at the front, and there's also a footprint available to go under the tent as well. So that's all of the features of our Newport M. Thanks very much for watching.